So we have this lack of empathy, this lack of the ability to identify with other people. It is particularly bad in the right-wing sphere of the United States because the core message of conservatives and libertarians and Republicans is look out for yourself first, screw everybody else. I mean, that's essentially, me, mine. Now, there's a very fancy rationalization that they wrap this whole thing in. Milton Friedman, von Mises, Frederick Hayek. I mean, Ayn Rand, a bunch of, quote, thinkers who came up with this idea, which is that if everybody operates in a way that is that fulfills their own selfish desires, that if everybody does that individually, then society as a whole will operate better. I realize it makes no sense. I realize there's no evidence of it ever having worked. But this is the ideology that animated Reaganism that is with us today. And this is the ideology that Donald Trump and Mike Pence are trying to sell to us. This is the ideology that Mitch McConnell and Paul Ryan are selling to us. Paul Ryan, who just won his re-election with over 80% of the vote. He's got those suckers up in Wisconsin going. In Wisconsin's first district, it sounds so good what he's, we're gonna reduce poverty. How are you gonna do that? Well, we're gonna cut taxes on rich people. The money will trickle down. Let them eat cake, right? Let them eat the crumbs. Meanwhile, in Raleigh, North Carolina on Sunday, another unarmed black man shot by another so-called neighborhood patrol. Only it turns out that this neighborhood didn't even have a neighborhood patrol. But a guy by the name of Chad Copley, a white guy, gunned down a black kid who was walking through his neighborhood. Actually, he was running at the time he was being shot because Copley had called the police because, oh my God, there's black people walking through my neighborhood. And the kid that he shot had some pot in his pocket, and he was running into the bushes to dump it because he saw a police car coming. And so he shot him. Death penalty for possessing pot. Except it wasn't executed, it wasn't carried out by police, it was carried out by this guy, Chad Copley. Another George Zimmerman. What has happened to our society? We've just gone friggin' nuts.
To watch more clips from our programs, hit the Watch More Videos button over here. And please be sure to hit the handy-dandy subscribe button so you'll always be up to date. Tag, you're it.